Dial up Sneha Suicide Prevention Helpline for assistance 044 24640050. Hello, Federal subscribers. Today I have gynecologist Shanthi Ravindranath with me in this podcast. We came across the news on death of a young mother in Coimbatore. 3 weeks ago, a video went viral in Chennai. It showed how a baby girl slipped from her mother's arms and she was dramatically rescued from the sunshade below the fourth floor of the apartment. But now the mother of the rescued baby has ended her life. The police said the mother of the 7-month-old baby, Ms. Ramya, was in the state of depression following the incident. So I would like to speak to the doctor about this incident. Ma'am, can you explain how serious is depression of young mothers after the childbirth?
In general, there is a depression will be there that will be of very mild for most of the persons, and it may be around 80 to 90%. It will be very mild, and moderate level will be around 5 to 7% or so. Very severe is only 1 or 2% is only. But this mother is not a new mother, and she has this is her second child, and the first one is around 5-year-old, and this is all very normal family. So everything went on very well. I just see this incident as an accident. The problem arose because that is after this. How old is the baby? Is 9 months.
7-month-old.
Yeah, 7 months. So everything happened after 7 months only. So you cannot immediately relate this to the postpartum depression of that kind. It's a kind of an accident. The accident should be taken as accidents only. And some people are telling the mother might have had depression, and because of that she might have thrown all these things. So who knows all these things? These kind of discussion, these kind of problems only has added this mother into depression, and this has led to the mother to take this extreme step, and this is very, very unfortunate thing and preventable thing only. So
Yeah.
the society should have prevented this. This is very, very unfortunate event, and we, the society, have got the responsibility to prevent such kind of incidents.
You have handled many patients like Ramya, right? So
Yeah.
what should be this ideal support system needed for a mother and the baby in these initial months?
The first thing we should understand, no mother will do it intentionally. I have already told that the severe postpartum depression, all these things is very, very rare. And then in that severe postpartum depression, the mother voluntarily killing the baby or risking the baby is very, very rare, extremely rare. And so let us keep it aside. Though it is theoretically possible, and we do see practically few cases, but it is very extremely rare. Leaving that, and then but most of the time it's very mild and it will go. When it will be there, that postnatal depression, postpartum depression, all these things, that is in the immediate period where the mother is totally physically exhausted due to labor and other things. After that, the mother will get accustomed with the baby, and then everything will be in line. That is, everything means in a sense that is giving breast milk and that boarding, that patching, everything will be all right. And then immediate delivery time, even the relatives will be with the baby and the mother to give the support. After 1 or 2 months, everybody will go. So what as a doctor will advise means, see, every mother can take care of the baby only to a certain extent. 24/7, it is not possible for any mother to take care of the baby. So the family support should be there even after the immediate delivery. So everybody will be there for 1 or 2 months, and then they will stop giving care
them,
or supporting the thing. So that should be that's the lesson. So for it is for one baby, we need at least 2 adults all the time to take care of the babies.
What should be the arrangement so that the young mothers, they can balance with taking care of their own mental and physical health and nourishing the baby?
Yeah, exactly. The arrangements, what we mean is there should be at least one person exclusively taking care of the baby. That means you can appoint a family help or yourself, relatives, or even a servant to take care of the baby. And second thing, it is not possible for any person, even young person, energetic person, to be the caretaker of a baby for 24 hours. So naturally, you have to give only 4 or 5 hours job for a person to take take care of the baby. This 5 hours you take care of this baby, like that. So, and then for another 5 hours or 6 hours, you have to appoint another person only. People may say that it is practically not possible, all these things, but it is just planning only.
The glorified status of motherhood, where
Yeah.
women are expected to perform as a good mother. You are judged,
Yeah.
as you mentioned earlier in the cyber attacks. There were so many comments. So,
Yeah.
so what the young mothers should be aware of, how confident, or how you know the steps they should take, they should consider to strong.
Yeah, don't bother about the comments or what others are telling. See, only if you feel that you have done some mistake or is something of that kind, then you can see the methods how you can prevent the same mistake not to happen again and again, or something of that kind only. See, X and Y and Z and will say so many comments in the social media. So if you start lending your ears for all those things, no, it is very difficult and it is not needed. 100% it is very waste. So talking about somebody else's life and commenting on somebody else's life's incidents, all these things is it is unwarranted thing in the social medias, and that is their job, and they are simply wasting their time. The people who are commenting like that, but as an individual, whoever it may be, whether it may be young mother or some whoever it may be, let's not bother about the comments in the social media.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your
Yeah.
comments. Thank you.
Dial up Sneha Suicide Prevention Helpline for assistance 044 2464 0050.